Musch Musch und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Silvarius Storytimes. Wir machen weiter mit Genshin Impact, wollte ich jetzt gerade sagen. Mit Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of a New World. Was ist denn da los? Wo wollte ich gerade hin mit Rise? Ja, es gibt Rise. Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of a New World. Wir machen weiter im Kapitel 4, Licht und Schatten. Beenden Kapitel 4 heute auf jeden Fall noch. Das habe ich mir fest vorgenommen. Genau. Richter, nicht Reis, sondern Richter wollten wir. Der soll ja irgendwo sein. Hier ist eine Qualle. Ah, okay. Gut gemacht, du hast mich gefunden. Ich bin der geheimnisvolle Gourmet, der Wunderkoch. Ich gebe dir als Beweis, benutze ich mit Bedacht. Rezept für Curry. Danke, Leopold. Alles klar. Mon Dieu. Ach, da ist er.
So you came.
You wanted to see me?
I heard Aqua asked you to come to Triet. Normally I would never stoop to asking for help from an enemy, but I need your assistance.
It must be convenient to have such a flexible philosophy.
Shut up, Tenna Bonehead! Master Richter isn't asking you!
Tenna Bonehead.
What do you need me to do?
I understand that you found some rosemary inside the Camerto caves.
Yes.
I'd like you to take me there.
Okay, but why?
I'm looking for an insect that lives on the rosemary plant.
So you're a bug collector now?
Indeed, it is a fascinating hobby.
Oh,
It was a joke. Let's go.
Not much of a comedian, is he?
Nee. Wirklich nicht. Aber er ist der Gruppe beigetreten. Ob wir wollen oder nicht.
The last time I was here, the rosemary was all withered.
we only managed to find one plant still alive.
Is that so? I didn't see any.
I'll show you where it was.
Yes, thank you.
Also müssen wir nochmal zurück. Das Gute ist, Shortcut. Das heißt, wir müssen den Dungeon nicht nochmal laufen.
Weak. Let's get this done.
It's over!
Nee, er hat Level 36 erreicht. Fantastisch. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir den Lichtdings brauchen, deswegen nehmen wir den vorsichtshalber einfach mal mit. Sicher ist er ja sicher.
Weak. Let's get this done.
Converging Fury! Mortal Summer! Mortal Equinox! Enduring Summer!
Gerade einfach diese Monster, ich sehe nichts. Hat er sich gerade wieder geheilt? Na warte! Das ist doch nicht normal.
That was too easy.
Okay.
I'm sorry for using you as a guide, even though I insist we're enemies. What's with that face?
Nothing, it's just... I don't think I've ever heard you apologize before.
I suppose that's true. I can't recall apologizing to anyone but you recently.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Wow, I guess you really are perfect. I hope I can be like that someday.
I meant that as a joke. Weak. Let's get this done.
Converging Fury! Mortal Summer! Converging Fury!
bad.
You too.
Keep it up and don't...
Die beiden haben sich gesucht und gefunden, ne?
There are herbs all over the place.
Do you dislike herbs?
No, I quite enjoy them, actually.
Oh, okay then. I'll try to like them too.
There's no need to match my taste. There's nothing I despise more than someone with no individuality.
Oh, then I'll go on hating herbs.
Emil, that's exactly what he's talking about.
Oh.
Richter und Tenebrae.
What do you intend, leading Emil out here?
I just needed someone to show me the way.
Emil is not him, you know.
I am well aware of that.
Are you? I see the hesitation in your eyes when you look at him.
Emil is Emil.
Yes, that is correct.
Aha. Interessant.
Hey, don't you train?
Not really. I enter Ratatosk mode when I fight, so...
Stop depending on that. Fight with your own strength.
But I can't.
Yes, you can. Learn to defend yourself at a moment's notice. Don't get cocky just because you've got a special power.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry, that was too harsh. Look, I'll teach you how to fight, so stop looking so pitiful.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
It's this deep in?
Yes, it's at the far end of the cave.
You saw all these dead plants and you still had the resolve to search all the way to the end of the cave. Impressive.
Well, I had Marta and everyone with me, so...
I see.
What's the insect you're looking for?
It's called the Angelatops. I'm looking for its shell.
The shell?
When the Angelatops changes from a larva to an adult, it leaves behind a shell. This shell resembles a crucius angel, so the Church of Martel uses it as a talisman.
So why do you need to find it?
That doesn't concern you.
Of course it concerns me. I'm the one showing you the way, aren't I? I'm sorry.
No, you make a good point. I plan to give the shell to a woman named Phaedra in Acelia in exchange for her spiritual apocrypha.
Are you getting that for Norton as well?
Aqua, what else did you say?
Forgive me, Master Richter.
My, look at the faithful servant now.
Quiet, you! Why don't you take a long walk off a short cliff? Spiteful ten of bonehead.
Centurions, that is enough. Emil, I hope you'll stay with me a bit longer.
Sure.
Okay. Oh ne, nicht schon wieder der.
I'm really worried.
Are you referring to Lady Marta waiting in Triet?
Yeah.
There were plenty of people waiting to have their fortunes told. We should have time.
It's not that. If she gets a bad fortune, I just know she's gonna grill the fortune teller with tons of questions. And even if her fortune's good, it's only gonna end up encouraging her.
Seems you've come to know Lady Marta quite well.
I've come to know that laugh of yours pretty well, too.
Gut gekontert.
Don't take too much time.
Who are you talking to? Damn it! It's over!
Meine absolute Nemesis ist zurück. Die Kack-Aschwürmer. Ernsthaft, wer hat sich diese Dreckswürmer ausgedacht?
That was too easy.
Ja, das ist Level 27. Nur um sicher zu gehen, falls es ein super starkes Monster oder so ist. Oh, ich bezweifle, dass wir was Stärkeres finden als Phoenix.
The spiritual tome and the spiritual apocrypha. Do they both have the same kind of stuff written in them?
This book is about Spiritua. When the world was still split in two, she was the most famous of all the Tetha Allen angels. I even heard Spiritua was once the chosen of Silverant. Is it true?
Yes?
History is not Emil's strong suit.
I'm sorry. I didn't study as much as I should have.
Well, it's not exactly essential for everyday life.
You know a lot about history and all sorts of other stuff. That's really cool.
That's all they ever let me do.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, forget it. It was meaningless research anyway.
Also ist er mehr ein Werkzeug, wa?
This is the place.
All right, let's dig here.
Right.
Eingezahlt erhalten.
Thank you. If we hadn't found any rosemary here, I'd be forced to start my search all over again.
I guess good fortune comes to good people.
Was that sarcasm?
Just a bit.
You got me there. What? Why are you all so shocked?
You laughed.
Of course I laugh sometimes. What do you think I am?
Master Richter, your laugh is so dreamy.
Richter geht eigentlich immer zum Lachen in den Keller, haben alle gedacht, glaube ich.
Of course, it's nothing compared to my handsome chortle.
I'm about this close to killing you.
Anyway, you're taking that to Azalea, right?
Yes.
I'll go with you.
No thanks.
Why can't I go? I think I have a right to see this through to the end.
Do as you like.
I will.
Ah, wie schön, man muss selber nicht rauslaufen.
Where does Phaedra live?
I thought you'd know.
Huh?
Phaedra is the Chosen Colette's grandmother. She lives in the Chosen's old home.
Colette's grandmother?
Let's go.
Emil, das wusstest du nicht?
We don't know anything about the attack on Lewin.
You expect me to believe that? The leader of the attack said the name Lloyd Irving himself. You can't deny the fact that our town was attacked by those in the service of the Church of Martel. The church has to compensate us for our losses.
Uncle Abba.
You?
Don't run from him.
Now there's a real monster. What is it? You want to kill me, do you?
No!
Who took you in and fed you, boy? I didn't come here to see your wretched face. You're nothing but a plague on us all.
How can you say such things?
Mind your own damn business. Anyway, think about what I said.
Silent as usual. Don't want to rock the boat, But if you just shy away every time and never stand up for yourself, nothing will ever change. You're no better than a dog on a leash.
I'm not a dog!
I'm not the one you need to tell that to. As long as you waste your time worrying about making others angry, your life will always be this way. If you don't speak up, nothing will change. Then again, if you don't mind being treated like a monster, feel free to ignore me.
Richter, not everyone can live the way that you do. Many people in this world must make compromises to get by.
Compromises? He's not making compromises with the world, he's rejecting it. Retreating into his shell and playing the victim is what makes him feel safe. But that's not living. It's just wasting away until you die.
I see you haven't changed a bit. So, does your visit mean you found the item we discussed?
Yes, I brought the angel atop shell.
You did indeed.
Here is the spiritual apocrypha.
I heard that a member of the Vanguard named Hawk has the deep sea scroll you seek.
Thanks for the information. I'll take you as far as Triet.
Okay.
You should be able to find your way back from here. Thanks for your help.
Wait!
What is it?
I've always been afraid of my uncle. And I still am. And not just him. Everyone in Lewin, too.
That's not my problem. But from what I could tell, Alba seemed to be afraid of you, too.
That was because I used Ratatosk's power back in Lewin.
He's feared you long before you ever made your pact with Ratatosk, for as long as you feared him.
That's not possible. Uncle Alba's always screaming at me, and...
The smaller the dog, the louder the bark.
Stimmt.
Uncle Alba's weak?
Ein absoluter Schaumschläger.
His actions mirror your own. You were afraid and retreated into your shell, so he did the same. You both do what comes easiest, but that won't change anything. I was the same once.
You were afraid too? What were you afraid of?
Humans. So I avoided and ignored them. But then, someone taught me that nothing would ever change if I stayed that way.
Who taught you?
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality. A friend, a foolish, naive friend with a few screws loose, taught me that. Courage is also what you need to break out of your shell. That's how you got Marta to join you. She opened up to you because you risked your life to protect her.
But Marta's so easy to talk to.
You think I'm easy to talk to as well? Get yourself together, Emil. You already know exactly what you need to break out of your shell.
Courage?
That's right.
Interessant. Nee, wirklich sehr interessant.
Okay, I guess we shouldn't keep Marta waiting. Let's head back to Triet.
I can't wait to hear what fortune she got.
Don't remind me.
Machen wir erst wieder ein paar Zutaten.
Emil, where have you been?
I'm sorry.
The fortune teller told me some amazing stuff. I've been dying to tell you. What have you been doing?
You see...
Lady Marta, Emil was concerned about what the fortune teller might predict and found it difficult to return here.
Huh?
Really? You're such a worrywart. But you can relax. The fortune teller said we're a perfect match.
Klar.
Oh,
Yes, the fortune teller said that in the near future, you're going to break out of your shell and become a new person. And then the two of us are definitely going to end up together. Isn't that great?
break out of my shell? Yeah, I hope that comes true.
I'm so happy that you agree. I didn't know you felt so strongly about us.
Huh? What? I didn't mean it like that. Marta? Are you listening?
Zu spät. Jetzt hast du es schon gesagt, Junge. Jetzt kommst du nicht mehr zurück. No way out. No turning back now.
Balacroft Mausoleum in the Camerto Caves. I think I was able to bridge the gap between Richter and me a little.
I wouldn't be so sure.
He did laugh a bit this time.
That was a surprise.
What sort of person do you think his friend is? You know, the one he talked about?
I was a bit shocked to hear he had any friends at all. His friend must have the patience of a saint. If I may say so, I believe you're that way as well.
I know I don't have any friends. You don't have to rub it in.
I meant to say that you have some saint-like qualities yourself. I'll never master your confounded human language.
So. Jetzt geht's noch mal ganz kurz nach Asgard zurück. Bevor wir endlich nach Isolde aufbrechen können. Nach Flanooir. Aber wichtig ist, dass wir uns mit neuen Zutaten eindecken. Wir haben ja auch wieder ein bisschen was beim Kämpfen gesammelt. Von daher, ein bisschen Geld ist wieder drin. Wichtig ist, dass wir viele Fleischsorten haben. Fenrir bleibt draußen, dafür nehmen wir Wege rein und gut. Wieder aufbrechen. Hier fehlt noch ein Spieß. Sekunde. Nein, Jörg möchten wir nicht weiterentwickeln. Wir haben schon eine Sphinx, das reicht. So. Ausrüsten, Fertigkeit. Habe ich doch schon länger nicht mehr reingeguckt. Ich kann momentan nichts anlegen. Fähigkeit Plus, sie kann auch nichts anlegen. Combo Plus, er kann auch nichts anlegen. Der kann was anlegen. Der kann nichts anlegen. Der kann nichts anlegen. Aber ich habe keine, ich nutze keine Magie. Deswegen bringt er mir nichts. Ich benutze kaum Arkan-Arcs. So wie ich das verstanden habe, bringt er doch nur was, wenn du Arkan-Arcs benutzt. Also kann ich den benutzen, egal was für Arts ich benutze, oder was? Dann ist die Übersetzung mal wieder Popo. Der bringt allgemein was und ist der stärkste Angriff im Spiel. Okay. Aber was kann ich dafür rausnehmen? Mein Flugkombos benutze ich gar nicht so oft. Objekt Pro. Nehmen wir mal das raus. Kann ich hier noch irgendwas anlegen? Ne, gerade nicht. Aber später. Ja, dann geben wir den auch nochmal. Combo plus 2. 2. Tarnung. Und Gegnern verstecken. Ist das nicht wirklich vor Gegnern verstecken? Ich glaube nicht. Flüchten tun wir sowieso nie. Regal. Nichts. Ist by the way was ganz Nettes. Alle Menschen Chance haben Spezial. Wenn ich mich erinnere, gibt es auch Kunde-Spezial. Okay. So, mal gucken. So, dann wollen wir mal jetzt nach Flanooir. By the way, Phoenix macht Spaß. Der Phoenix macht richtig Spaß. Das war auch 100%ig so gemeint. Der ist scheiße. Hier war das ja nicht. Ich glaube, ich habe genau 5 Sekunden überlebt. Mal gucken, ob wir den später noch platt machen. Dieses Schiff geht nach Flanooir. Wollt ihr an Bord? Na klar. Na sicher. Ja, es geht ja nicht darum, dass der Boss scheiße ist. Es geht ja einfach darum, dass er zu stark ist. Der ist Level 120 oder so. Und hat auch noch Ads. Aber wenn der nicht gereicht hätte. Gute Reise. Aber ich mag die Musashi-Anspielung.
I had forgotten how much boats
Oh,
sway.
Tenebrae, are you
er hat was mit Rain gemeinsam.
Yes.
I guess not even centurions are immune to seasickness.
It looks that way.
What? Marta, not you too.
I told you. I get motion sickness.
If only I had
Reisekrank
some
Motion Sickness?
motion sickness medication. Why don't the two of you lie down in the cabin for now?
Wie haben sie das denn
Good idea.
übersetzt?
Oh, curse this awful vessel.
Okay. Auf nach Flanooir. Ah, ich liebe Flanooir. Was zur Hölle ist hier los?
Are you okay?
Lloyd.
Ah.
He... Did you say Lloyd?
Did Lloyd Irving do this to you?
Yes, it was Lloyd. He came and attacked the city.
Hang on! Stay with me!
He's gone.
What?
This is horrible.
I must find out what happened here.
Lloyd ist passiert, haben wir doch gehört. Wo ist Lloyd?
It's just like at Palma Costa. How could he do something so horrible?
Emil.
Damn it, Lloyd! Where are you?
He couldn't have gotten far. Let's track him down before he can leave town.
Etwas. Der erste war ja auch Kindergeburtstag, ne? Oh. 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 Dieser Typ in Rot. Aha. Aua. Aua. Die Mucke ist geil. Schön dystopisch. Willkommen, du bist sicher müde. Wir haben übrigens hier gerade die Apokalypse erlebt, aber hey, schlafen wir eine Runde. Hauptsache Geschäft machen. Arschloch. Es war Lloyd. Er hat in dieser Stadt ein Massaker angerichtet. Wenn ich dann denke, dass Tales of Symphonia 1 etwas länger gebraucht hat, um seine Schattenseite zu zeigen, siehe Menschenform. Etwas länger gebraucht? Tales of Symphonia hat in den ersten 3 Stunden das doch gezeigt. Wobei, dieser Teil fing ja gleich von Anfang an mit Menschen abschlachten und so. Also stimmt. Du bist den weiten Weg gekommen und jetzt ist Flanooir in so einem schrecklichen Zustand. Das tut mir sehr leid. Mir auch. Ich wollte hier meinen Urlaub genießen. Und jetzt finde ich diese Tragödie vor. Ich werde nie wieder in den Urlaub fahren. Alles Tragödien. Den kenne ich aber schon. Unsympathische Tante. Mami, 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 Mami? Bin ich deine Mami? Lloyd. Es war Lloyd. Warum? Warum wir? Wer verflucht Lloyd? Ah. Ja, es hat irgendwas mit diesen Masken zu tun, da bin ich mir sicher. Oder mit den Centurio Kernen. Hau ab! Bleib weg! Hau ab! Hau ab! Ja,
Did Lloyd
absolut.
actually do all this? I can't believe it.
But you heard what those people said. They said that Lloyd did this.
That is true, but...
Face the facts. Lloyd did all this, just like he destroyed Paul Acosta and Lewin.
Da ist er ja.
Lloyd, wait! Lloyd, did you really cause all of this death and destruction? Tell me! I can't believe it. You despise this kind of cruelty. You more than anyone.
True.
Answer me, Lloyd.
I'm in a hurry. You bastard!
You've improved.
What?
Looks like I'll have to speed things up.
Come back, you coward!
So that's what Lloyd's become.
Yes, he's like that every time we see him. Why does he keep doing these horrible things?
So, Regal, what's it gonna be? We're gonna pay that bastard back for all this. You still want to come with us?
If I recall correctly, your objective is to get all of the Centurion's cores.
It's the same thing.
Not quite. Doesn't locating the cores take priority?
But would you be able to fight against Lloyd if it comes down to that?
If necessary, yes. That wasn't the Lloyd that I know. I want to know why he's changed so drastically. And then I want to save him, just like Lloyd saved me. I don't want to burden you, but I hope you would allow me to travel with you a while longer.
I trust you, Regal. You treat a kid like me as if I were an adult, an equal. I haven't met too many people like that before.
And you're no burden at all. We'd be happy to have you along.
Thank you.
So how should we proceed? Shall we follow Lloyd?
Like Regal said, the most important thing isn't revenge. It's the Centurion's cores.
There's supposed to be a Centurion's core around here. It's where Celsius used to be, right?
In that case, I'll show you the way. But first, I think we should do whatever we can to help the people of this city.
Yes, I was going to say the same thing.
Me too. I think you're rubbing off on me, Emil. Now
Ja,
when I
finde
see
ich auch.
someone in need, my first instinct is to help them.
Then let's split up for now.
Ist Lloyd vor allem den gar nicht mal unähnlich.
We'll meet back here
Zumindest
once
dem
things
alten
have settled
Lloyd.
down.
Ist ja sehr ähnlich.
Right. Emil, you take the church.
Okay. Dann nehmen wir die drei mal wieder in unsere Gruppe auf erstmal. Ah! 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 Yep. Hat die finale Stufe erreicht. Also zumindest die finale Entwicklungsstufe. Warum hat er uns das angetan? Warum? Uff. Wege. Marta. Erstmal einkaufen gehen. Miau, Leute, ist so brutal. True. Na, schon wieder aufgelevelt. Geht ja fix bei euch. So, der Hasen auch noch. Bin gespannt, was wir aus dem zaubern können. Wahrscheinlich ein Bärhasen. So. Um dich selbst zu schützen, brauchst du eine gute Waffe. True. Großes Schwert. Das ist eine gute Beschreibung für eine Waffe. Korallenkreisel, dämonischer Kreisel. Ist der stärker? Oh ja. Gegen Drachenmonster. Nehmen wir mit. Halbbrustplatte, Kampfbrustplatte. Nehmen wir. Magiergewand, mystisches Gewand. Ich glaube, haben wir beides schon. Federbandana. Warum ist das Federbandana besser? Das werde ich wohl nie verstehen, aber das nehmen wir noch mit. Halbhandschuhe, Kampfhandschuhe, Magierhandschuhe, mystische Handschuhe. Haben wir beides, glaube ich. Großschwert. Federbandana, warum auch immer das besser ist. Haben wir nichts Besseres? So. Sie ja noch einen Wolf holen und den anderen Weg gehen. Ich weiß, aber ich mag den schwarzen Wolf nicht so gerne und ich mag auch den ersten Wolf nicht so gerne. Ich finde tatsächlich Fenrir am besten. Und den zweimal zu haben, finde ich Schwachsinn. Ich mag eigentlich diese Kombination hier ganz gerne. Fenrir und den Manticore. Das ist einfach so eine schöne Dualität. Weil die Sphinx mag ich zum Beispiel gar nicht. Das ist ja die Weiterentwicklung von Manticore. Die mag ich gar nicht. Aber jetzt habe ich halt alle drei. Wo ist denn die Kirche? Ist hier die Kirche? Wo ist die scheiß Kirche? Dieser Typ in Rot. Ja, er ist Lloyd. Ah, okay.
Regal!
Oh, Emil. The city was hit hard, but they should be able to get back on their feet with the
Warum hat er jetzt wieder seine alten Klamotten an?
I'll need to contact my company's disaster recovery division for assistance.
Your clothes.
I gave them to one of the injured.
Ah, okay.
It gets pretty cold here at night. They're thin, but they're better than nothing.
Schöner Mantel. Regal ist einfach Batman.
And?
Regal ist einfach Bruce
We're
Wayne.
going after Lloyd. There's no telling what may
Schöner
happen.
Mantel.
Those clothes are not appropriate for fighting. For my friend, I shall endure these clothes, this humiliation for a while.
Das ist irgendwie schön. Moment, da hinten ist Marta. Ich fand den Moment geil, wo er sie endlich aufgebrochen hat. Ich fand, das war's wert. Au, aua. Au, aua. Au, aua. Es tut weh. Es tut weh. Ich kann meine heilenden Arzt einsetzen, um die Verwundeten zu helfen. Um den Verwundeten zu helfen. Aber für die Verstorbenen kann ich nichts tun. Ich fühle mich so machtlos. Es ist frustrierend. Penny. Ja, es geht um das Symbol, glaube ich, ne? Er hat seine Handschuhe, seine Handschellen abgelegt. Das tut weh. Aua. Die wurden einfach alle verprügelt. die Kraft, Flammen zu löschen. Interessant. Nehmen wir das mal. Ich weiß zwar nicht wirklich, was mir das bringt, aber vielleicht bringt mir das ja irgendwas. Was ist dann? Zeichen, Mana-Zeichen, Verletzungszeichen, Mana-Zeichen. So, jetzt kann Regal das auch noch bekommen. Und dann haben wir es alle. Richtig! Das ist der Plan-Logo, du hast es verstanden. Au, aua! Bitte, warum? Göttin, warum? Sei verflucht, Leute. Sei verflucht, Leute. Was ist das denn? Unbekannt. Sieht aus wie die Maske.
Whoa, what is this smell?
Please make her crazy about me.
Dann macht sie verrückt nach mir. Was? Okay.
The smell's coming from this guy.
Der stinkt.
And then
Der stinkt.
say she likes me, and she'll hold my hand and give me a long, passionate kiss, and she'll say, "Dex, I could never live without you." And then she'll plead with me and say, "Marry me. I love you." What do you want, kid?
Ist einfach Zellos aus einer anderen Welt.
Nothing.
Don't tell me.
What?
Anime-Klischee coming at.
You've got a crush on me too.
Das ist einfach Rinaldo.
Huh?
Ah, yes. The mail order catalog did say that this Ode to Seduction cologne would affect men and women alike.
Ach.
No, I don't.
Don't be embarrassed, kid. I understand how you feel. But see, I've already promised myself to another.
Ist gut für dich.
But perhaps this little rendezvous was meant to happen. I shall leave you with a gift of some of my ever-fragrant Ode to Seduction.
Nicht das schon wieder. Wie der guckt! Der Blick! Wurde dir aufgezwungen!
Farewell!
Das ist ja fantastisch! Du wirst jetzt für den Rest deines Lebens stinken. Danke.
What was that guy?
Hey, young man, if you have a free hand, we could use some help carrying the injured.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like things have started to calm down.
I'm glad we could help, though I wish they weren't needed in the first place.
By the way, did you see Rain or Genus?
No,
I see.
that worries me. They should have gotten here before us.
Do you think they got caught in the attack?
Fretting over that now won't accomplish anything. Shall we depart to retrieve the Centurion's core?
Tenebrae, you can be so cold-hearted.
Why would you say that?
Und die beiden sind wieder beigetreten. Jetzt kann ich Marta zumindest ausrüsten. Wobei Wege kann ich glaube ich auch ausrüsten. Ne, Regal kann ich gar nicht ausrüsten, stimmt. Das geht ja gar nicht. Na gut. Jörg bleibt im Team, Regal kommt ins Team. So. Hey, wartet einen Moment. Du bist... Vielen Dank für eure Hilfe. Wegen dieses stinkenden Typen haben die Leute das Gebiet um die Kirche gemieden, aber ihr seid gerade rechtzeitig gekommen. Ach, das war doch nichts. Wie auch immer, das ist für dich. Ich habe es von einem Händler gekauft, der gerade aus Mizuho zurückkam. Wasserspinne erhalten. Was ist das? Er sagte, damit könne man über Wasser gehen. Ich habe keine Verwendung dafür, aber ich möchte, dass ihr es annimmt. Kommt, nehmt es. Es ist ein Zeichen unserer Dankbarkeit, also danke doch einmal. Über Wasser gehen? Interessant. Jetzt kann ich nochmal in die Menschenfarm zurück. Stimmt. Er hat uns also etwas geschenkt, also ja. Wo sie recht hat. So, Tempel des Eises.
This is a surprise. Flanooir was unusually warm, but now the ice here is melting.
Is it normally much colder here?
Yes. This whole area used
Ich
to be
liebe es,
covered
dass
in
die ganzen
snow and ice.
Klimaverhältnisse sich hier einfach geändert haben durch das Chaos. Das ist ein schönes Worldbuilding.
How unusual. It looks like this might be a Celsius's tier.
That voice. Isn't that rain?
Tempel des Eises. Da ist auch ein Kampf. Also wie war das? Kreis gedrückt halten, wenn die Leiste voll ist? Oh, das sind viele. Du weißt doch, Logo, man muss sich immer erst beschweren. Dann kriegt man auch, was man will. Oh, das Schwert sieht cool aus. Nicht so cool wie das Jagdschwert, aber sieht trotzdem cool aus. Funktioniert nicht. Du hast Kreis gedrückt halten, oder nicht? Na, ich muss noch mal gucken. Ich kann doch Kreis gedrückt halten.
It's over.
Ich habe nicht nur 2 Arts ausgerüstet. Ich habe die nur auf dem anderen Feld ausgerüstet. Oh, Semia kann schon wieder die Klasse wechseln. Stimmt, das kann sie ja mit jedem Levelaufstieg jetzt. Ich habe alles auf die Tasten ausgerüstet, weil auf der Taste springe ich und da habe ich keinen Bock, da Arts auszulösen. Das nervt.
You're all right.
Did something happen?
It was terrible. When we got to Flanooir... No way. All those poor townspeople.
This is very strange. Flanooir has never opposed the Church of Martel.
Rain, is that all you have to say?
This is important. Why would Lloyd attack Flanooir?
Maybe he just wanted to kill more people.
No, that doesn't make sense. You fought Lloyd before, but he chose not to kill you.
I see what you mean. All the cities attacked up until now had been opposed to the Church of Martel, or at least suspected of it.
Come to think of it, why did you two come this way?
Oh, right. We discovered something terrible, too. We came to look for the Centurion's core, but...
Lloyd got to it first?
Not Lloyd. An accessory seller has it. What?
Was?
We ran into the owner of an accessory shop just as we arrived. He was carrying...
Jetzt nehmen auch noch Leute die Dinger weg, oder was? Na super.
When we asked him to hand it over, he said he couldn't possibly part with such a valuable item.
Most unfortunate. That man is in danger.
Ja.
You're right. The core will warp the soul of any normal person who handles it.
Affected parties are typically consumed with the desire to destroy everything in sight. He may become violent or even murderous.
If that's true, wouldn't that explain Lloyd's attack on Flanooir?
You mean it's the Centurion's core that's making him act this way?
We have to go after Lloyd. Which way was his Rayard headed?
To the south, I think.
south from here. He could be headed
Near
for
Tokyo.
We'll leave Lloyd to you two. The rest of us will go after the Centurion's core.
Regal, are you sure?
I'm the one who requested to come along, remember?
Then that means we'll be parting ways with you two again.
You guys will go after the Centurion's core, and we'll go after Lloyd.
The odds are good that our paths will cross again soon. Until then, be careful.
Right.
Well then, farewell.
Oh, Rain, about that letter. I read every word.
Wait, does that mean that you two are...
Thanks, Regal. Okay, Genus, let's go.
Wait, but...
Sei nicht so neugierig.
Love, it makes my heart race.
Anyway, we should find that accessory shop in town.
Aw, he was embarrassed. How cute. Emil, if you wrote me a letter, I'd read every word of it too. Oops, I'm not supposed to say things like that, right? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Wird mit ihr immer wärmer, ne? Eine reife Beziehung.
I'm so jealous.
Why's that, Marta?
I was just thinking what it would be like to be in a mature relationship like Regal and Rain. I mean, it's so exciting.
A mature relationship? You mean like having meddling in-laws? Being so poor you have to share a tiny piece of bread between the two of you? Huddling under a single blanket to ward off the cold at night?
Ugh, that's so romantic.
I was trying to be funny.
Warum hast du eigentlich nur 2 Arzt... Achso. Moment. Geschichte des Mana.
So cold.
Yes, though it's much warmer here than it was before.
It's hard to believe things like this happen just because Ratatosk is asleep.
Lord Ratatosk brought us, the Centurions, together to command the monsters and restore balance to the mana flow. It's the only way to maintain stability in a world where mana didn't originally exist.
What do you mean by that?
Isn't mana the source of all life?
According to Lord Ratatosk, initially this world was without mana, as the mana from the comet Darius Carlon accumulated here. The giant Carlon tree took root and forever changed the environment of this world.
How long ago did that happen?
Let's see, about 10,000 years ago at the very least.
That long ago. It boggles the mind to think about it.
So, Ah, okay, da kann ich durch. Sollte ich vielleicht mal kurz machen. Secret. Ah ja, du wolltest ja hier die Liste sehen. Moment. Quatsch, du wolltest die Liste sehen. Die Arztliste. Also das hier sind meine Arzt. Ich habe die halt alle, wie gesagt, auf den rechten Stick gepackt, weil ich mit dem anderen mich bewege. Das war mir zu nervig. Okay, Doppeltod habe ich aber. Konzentrierter Zorn habe ich ja auch. Ne, konzentrierter... Habe ich auch. Ach, da steht Arkan. Ja, tatsächlich. Aber dieses Special-Ding funktioniert nur bei... Nur wenn du nur Arkane benutzt, oder was? Dann wäre das ja ein ziemlich schlechter Special. Halte bei voller Gruppenleiste gedrückt, während du hohe Zauber Arkan... Ach so! Ja, okay. Jetzt weiß ich wie. Ich muss die Arkanen dabei ausführen. Verstehe ich. Aber ich glaube, sowas brauchen wir erst später komplett. Aber wir können uns den mal angucken.
We're gonna win! Swallow balls!
Ja, wie immer. Prison Dingsbums haben sie hier auch schon gemacht in einer Cutscene. Da haben sie die Kinder mit bestraft. Prison Stars. Das war ja dieser Leuchtangriff, der Mega-Leuchtangriff aus dem ersten Teil. Oh, was ist das? Ah, jetzt. Teuflisches Höllenfeuer, okay. Glaube ich eher was wir bei einem Boss benutzen würden, oder? Ja. Das ist was wir bei einem Boss benutzen. Definitely. Das ist definitiv etwas, was wir bei einem Boss benutzen werden. Nice.
At least make it challenging.
Naja, ich sage ja nicht, der ist schlecht. Aber wie gesagt, das ist etwas, was wir bei dem Boss benutzen werden. Ratatosks Ende. Ratatosk Ende. Okay. Flugkombo, Luftattacke, Objekt Pro. Moment, hat die überhaupt Arkan-Dingsen? Ich weiß das gar nicht, weil ich die nie benutze. Basis. Die hat nur Basis-Moves. Die hat keine Arkan. Photon also? Also die Dinger hier? Ah, okay, die Dinger hier sind Zauber. Gut, Wiederauferstehung, Photon. Ja, reicht ja mit Photon. Ich brauch's ja nur ganz kurz. Da können wir Regal auch schon mal drauf einstellen. Auch ob er grünes Chaos. Die können wir ja nicht. Regal hat den, glaube ich, noch gar nicht freigeschaltet, oder? Ah. Ne, Regal hat den noch gar nicht freigeschaltet. Aber gut, dann gucken wir uns Martas Ding mal an. Sobald das Vieh wieder kommt. Da ist es.
There's quite a few.
Let's get rid of them.
Soll das nochmal mit wechseln? Das wollte ich gar nicht. Oh, stimmt, jetzt machen die ja gar nichts. Hier wechseln. Marta. Okay.
I can't lose.
Damn it.
Die alle auf hinten eingestellt. Das war natürlich los. Wir werden nochmal umändern. Während des Kampfes. Das war jetzt Glück. Für die blöde Leiste schon.
I can't lose.
Not good.
Oh, Brilliance, reveal your destruction. Photon! Oh, Brilliance, Photon!
Passiert nichts.
Not good.
Oh, Brilliance, reveal your destruction. Watch the enemy's moves.
That was on purpose.
Photon!
Nope. Macht nichts.
Bring them back from the abyss of death. These melt.
I'll pay more attention.
Recover.
Ich muss die Figur wieder wechseln.
Not good. Much obliged.
Kommt Marta so gar nicht klar. Egal, dann beim Boss. Wir haben bestimmt bald wieder einen Bosskampf. Legen wir das erstmal wieder ab. Dafür legen wir Exangriff von Fähigkeit plus. Nee, Quatsch. Exangriff an. Das reicht schon. Exangriff von Flucht. Das erste. Lieber Combo plus anstatt Luftattacke. Wieso können wir Luftattacke nicht wegnehmen? Wenn der Luftattacke braucht. So ein Quatsch. Regal, fokussier dich mal. Automatisch. Ja. Gott, haben wir da gerade so auf den Sack gekriegt, ey. Richtig. Aber wie gesagt, wir werden ihn ja beim Boss einsetzen. Den er jetzt nicht besiegen. Das ist langweilig. Aber stark ist er. Das stimmt. Außerdem, je höher ich das Level komme, desto besser wird das auch mit der Besetzung von Special.
It's over.
Bam!
That's settled.
You did it! No, I'll give you the kiss I promised.
What promise?
Ich kann mir sowieso schon denken, wie das Spiel hier ausgeht. Also wenn das Spiel auf jeden Fall 1 ist, dann ein bisschen berechenbar. Auch wenn ich noch nicht die kompletten Zusammensätze habe, glaube ich, dass wir am Ende diesen Rathatos bekämpfen müssen. Und wenn wir gewinnen, oder wenn wir, also wir müssen garantiert gegen Rathatos kämpfen, das heißt, wir müssen gegen Marta kämpfen. Lloyd wird auch garantiert noch eine Rolle damit spielen. Und das Good Ending ist wahrscheinlich, die beiden werden ein Liebespaar. Das Bad Ending ist wahrscheinlich, ja, du tötest Marta. Oder sowas in der Art. Weil es wird schon sehr schnell suggeriert, dass Rathatos nichts Gutes ist. Rathatos ist nichts Gutes. Der mag vielleicht kein Dämonenlord sein, aber der ist auch nichts Gutes. Der ist nichts Positives. Was ist denn der Zubehörladen? Vielleicht ist es wie bei Suikoden, dass man den Kampf verlieren muss. Könnte ich mir auch gut vorstellen. Bist du das?
Something I can help you with?
Yes. We heard the owner of this shop brought back a strange jewel with him.
Oh, that. My son couldn't find any buyers for it, so he figured he might as well dump it back where he found it.
Oh shit.
We must have just missed him.
Let's hurry after him.
Wie gewonnen, so zerronnen.
Excuse me, what happened to the previous owner of this shop?
I've always been the owner here. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Really?
Rico, let's get going.
Right.
Ich verstehe gerade nicht, worauf der anspielen will. Ein
Are
Schnellsprung?
you serious? The Temple of Ice again?
I know. If we just hung out there a bit, we might have caught the accessory shop owner in the first place.
This sort of inconvenience is not uncommon. Anyway, I'm afraid we don't have much choice.
It just seems like a waste of time.
Hopefully we'll get an option to just quick jump there.
Quick jump?
Ah, never mind.
Was meint der? Also den verstehe ich jetzt auch nicht. Quick Jump.
We're gonna win! Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction!
Übrigens, meine Hassgegner sind übrigens diese kleinen Würmer. Bin mir sicher, dass der Entwickler Main-Charakter. Die sind so nervig, aber so zäh. Gehen mir einfach nur auf den Sack, die Viecher. Hasse es jedes Mal, wenn ich die sehe.
That was too easy.
Semia ist auch Level 52.
Didn't Rain say something about Celsius's tear?
I've heard of them. Isn't it some type of rare ice flower?
That's right. It has the power to freeze what's around it.
Then, is this one of them? Ouch!
Are you all right?
Yes.
Be careful. They say if you touch Celsius's tear with your bare hands, you'll get frostbite.
Seriously? You could have said something before.
But I heard that Celsius's tear is the size of normal flowers.
Warum ist diese so riesig?
There's no way I could lift this.
Perhaps a dormant Centurion's core is affecting its environment and causing it to grow at an accelerated rate.
Ja, ganz sicher sogar.
This thing is way too big.
Which means Glaciers' core should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Komm, nee, geht gleich weiter. Funktioniert das mal wieder gar nicht. WhatsApp-Kamera ist mal wieder für den Arsch. Sekunde, geht wie gesagt sofort weiter.
Assuming that shop owner really brought it back.
Perhaps my senses are deceiving me, but I thought I detected the presence of Solemn's core.
Solem, that's the Centurion of Earth, right? Isn't that a little weird? This is the Temple of Ice.
Yes, indeed. I suppose it's just my imagination.
Okay. Gehen wir mal darüber. Für kriminell gehalten.
I believe it might be time to prepare a meal.
Whoa! Is that your own personal cooking knife?
Yes.
And you just carry it around with you?
Don't laugh, but cooking is a bit of a hobby for me.
I wouldn't laugh. I think it's attractive for a man to know his way around a kitchen.
Thank you. However, carrying a cooking knife does come with its own problems.
Like what?
Well, for example, occasionally being mistaken for a criminal. I've been imprisoned numerous times because of it.
For such a perfect gentleman, you sure seem to wind up in jail a lot.
Stimmt allerdings. Das wird wahrscheinlich ein Shortcut sein später. Ui.
There's still ice left inside here.
You're right. It's kind of chilly. This is where Celsius used to be, right?
Well, perhaps it would be more accurate to say this is where she was imprisoned.
Oh, really? But why?
Apparently, it was in order to split the world in two, though it's a bit of a moot point now.
That's right. The world was divided into two.
What's wrong, Emil? You look like you're in pain.
No, it's nothing. I just felt like I remembered something important.
You remembered something? Maybe something to do with the Centurion's cores?
I wonder what it was. Well, if it really was important, I'm sure it'll come to me eventually.
Oh, super.
We're gonna win! Cleanse the defiled!
Rolling havoc!
Cleanse the defiled!
That's it?
Na, wäre ich. Wir müssen garantiert einen Eisring, eine Eisring-Eigenschaft finden. Ich habe bis jetzt noch keinen Eisring. Ich hoffe, das Schnarchen meines Katers ist nicht im Hintergrund zu hören.
Numbers are nothing.
Let's get rid of them!
It's over! Triple kick! Right
You're amazing!
Ich hasse dieses Unterbrechen.
Converging Fury! Havoc Strike!
Oh, healing power!
Oh, hier ist passiert. Warum auch immer.
Get ready.
Oh, healing power!
Ich habe jetzt wohl gerade ein bisschen beeinträchtigt. Also sorry, wenn es zur Unterbrechung kommt. Das verpflegt sich gleich wieder.
You're so amazing!
Shut up!
Ah, da. Komm. Dass wir damit das machen müssen, ist ja eigentlich klar. Ich bin auf den Sack. Lass das doch mal jetzt! Meine Güte!
Of course I won.
Ich wusste es. Die kann ich jetzt darüber schieben. Hier durchschieben? Doch nicht. Ich kann ihn hier durchschieben. Warum kann ich ihn hier durchschieben? Okay. Achso, hier gibt's noch einen. Kann ich sehen. Ich dachte schon, er wird selber zu Wasser.
Settled.
You did it! Now I'll give you the kiss I promised.
What promise?
Spektralschild? Interessant. Ah! Der Wasserfluss scheint zu stark zu sein. Es gefriert nicht. Genau wie ich vermutet hatte. Der Ring des Hexers konnte beim letzten Mal, als wir hier waren, den See auch nicht gefrieren lassen. Was? Was hast du dann getan? Wir haben Celsius Träne benutzt, aber ich weiß nicht, ob sie jetzt den gleichen Effekt hätte. Wegen des Einflusses vom Kern. Oh, warum benutzen wir nicht das Ding, das wir aus Flanooir haben? Was meinst du? Oh, dieses Ding. Was? Mit Wasserspinne ausgerüstet fühlt sich an, als könntest du über Wasser gehen. Celsius.
So Celsius was here, but now she isn't?
I'm not sure. A friend of mine is a summoner who once made a pact with Celsius, and the summoned spirit hasn't been seen here since.
So that means Celsius is still with that summoner?
That is the most likely explanation. However, summoned spirits, unlike humans, are not physical entities, so I imagine they don't exactly stay with summoners in the strictest sense.
Do Centurions have much in common with summoned spirits?
More so than we do with humans. As I am not a spirit myself, it's difficult to say exactly.
Summon spirits. I would have liked to see Celsius, or any of the other summon spirits.
Wasserspinne in etwas, das man ausrüsten kann, oder funktioniert das automatisch? Ah, okay. Funktioniert automatisch. Mystisches Gewand. Haben wir auch schon. Ist hier noch irgendwas? Mit der Gestank von Eau de Suction oder Suction oder wie auch immer das Ding heißt. Abgeht. Eau de Suction. Irgendwie sowas.
The Celsius's tear reaches even here.
It's possible that these flowers wrap around the entire temple.
What's this?
Something that was used during the world regeneration. I wonder if it still works.
Oh, you came here before? With Lloyd?
Yes, with Lloyd. I still can't understand why Lloyd won't explain his actions to us. Maybe he really has been affected by the dormant Centurion's core.
If I were Lloyd, I'd never do anything to hurt the people who cared about me.
Emil.
He has so many friends who believe in him, but he doesn't care. How could he?
Nee, das Ding scheint nicht zu funktionieren. Aber Lirum Larum, hier ist ein Eingang.
We have no choice but to fight.
Converging fury! Now!
Damn it! It's over!
Hat gerade keiner geholfen?
It's over! Triple kick! White wall!
Get away!
Aber er kann nicht raus.
Yay, we won!
Ja, das ist Level 30. Lädt das Level 60. Nice. Ich glaube, in dem Moment sollten wir eher Summierer benutzen. Simia. Sperrtür zu sein, das sehe ich auch. Da kommen wir wohl noch nicht rein.
Die, scum! Converging fury! Converging fury! Converging fury!
Crescent moon!
Aber er nur noch alleine.
It's over! Triple kick! White wall! At least make it challenging.
Level 37. Sehr gut. Die Tür geht einfach so auf. Nee, hätte ich nicht gedacht. Das hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht. Leichte Handschuhe rein. Können denn leichte Handschuhe besser sein als Kampfhandschuhe?
Glaciers' core isn't here.
That's weird. Maybe the shop owner isn't here yet.
Yeah, if Lloyd had it, we'd probably see one of his weird posters around.
Something's coming. Be careful.
Oh, damn.
It's an ice elemental monster, a Merca. It must have come here to escape the harsh climate outside. It seems to be extremely aggressive.
We're trapped.
Das sind zwei.
They must have been accidentally imprisoned in the altar. They're mad with hunger.
Here it comes!
Oh, ich glaube, wir hätten Special auswählen sollen. Naja, egal. Ja, warum ist mir so so, hey!
Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction!
Ah, wir können die noch wechseln. Wobei... Ja, wir können die Fähigkeiten nicht wechseln, Fertigkeiten nicht wechseln, oder? Nope. Keine Möglichkeit. Egal. Ich glaube, das schaffen wir auch so. Wenn die Drecksviecher sich heilen. Wir müssen aber mehr Schaden machen, als wir sich heilen können. Jetzt können wir draufballern. Ich meine, der andere, der hat fast 4000 geheilt, oder 400, also nee, 4000. Dagegen ist das ja ein bisschen.
It's my choice.
So liegt Regal am Boden.
Be grateful. It's over.
Marta Level 36, Symphonia Level 55, Gehört Level 31, Marta hat Strahlensturm gelernt.
I'm not fighting anymore.
Nice.
I thought we were lunch there for a sec.
Yeah. But I kind of feel sorry for it. It's not like they asked to be put in here.
Emil, you are a mystery. Though you're afraid of monsters, you still seem to sympathize with them quite readily.
I know I sound like a wimp, but I just don't like fighting and all that.
No, not at all. That's part of what I like about you.
By the way, something has been bothering me.
What is it?
I believe we may have been tricked.
What do you mean?
The owner of Flanooir's accessory shop assisted us on the journey of world regeneration. He was not the old man we met today.
You mean he's a fake? Then Glaciers' core is...
I'm quite sure someone from the accessory shop took Glaciers' core as witnessed by Rain and Genus. However, whether they are bringing it back here is another matter.
But why lie to us about it?
Perhaps they're after your Ratatosk's core, Lady Marta.
If you're right, we need to get out of here as fast as we can.
Yes.
Let's hurry.
Okay.
Marta! Marta, I'm sorry.
Daddy?
Ihr Vater?
Daddy? Marta, your father's here?
In this place?
Marta, come here. I want to apologize.
Das ist bestimmt keine Falle. Das war auch bestimmt nicht der Ladenbesitzer mit der Glatze.
Really? You'll hear me out?
Marta, hold on! Something's not right!
Sag ich ja.
Marta! Are you okay?
Damn, we'll have to break it down.
Wait, behind you!
Vanguard!
The Vanguard!
You're after Ratatosk's core.
We have no use for you. Die!
Gut, dass Fenrir eingesprungen ist. Jetzt seid ihr richtig am Arsch. Viel Spaß damit.
It's over. Triple kick.
Gegen den habt ihr keine Chance.
At least make
Meine
it
Geheimwaffe. Litos macht euch alle platt.
What should we do? Marta's in danger.
Lady Marta will die if Ratatosk's core is removed from her.
You two stand back.
Oh, okay.
Regal haut das Ding in zwei.
Wow.
Why don't you utilize that destructive power in battle?
I swore that I would never again use my hands as tools of death.
Never again.
Long ago, the woman that I loved died by my own hands. Scorn me if you wish, but right now we have to save Marta.
I can't imagine you ever doing something like that. There must have been a good reason behind what you did. And even if you did kill someone, I've harmed countless people under the guise of protecting myself as well.
Emil.
Stark. Starkes Statement. So, jetzt packen wir den Special mal aus hier, ne? Richter und ich.
Regal killed the one he loved with his own hands. I wonder how it happened. If I end up fighting Richter, will I be able to when the time comes? Wait, I mean, I'm not in love with Richter or anything. I mean, it's not like that. Not that I don't like him or anything. Actually, I like him a lot, but I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore.
Emil, is something wrong?
What?
Sexuelle Verwirrung?
I'm fine.
Huh?
Say your prayers. Invoking Fury! Dragon Surge! Notch! Roaring Havoc! Good.
Ich wollte nur noch mal sicher gehen, dass ich ihn auch richtig einsetze.
At least make it challenging.
Fenrir kann Swings verstärken. Schade, er rannte weg. Welche Art war noch? Doppeltod. Okay. Haben wir nicht noch eine billige Art, die wir davon nutzen können? Das sind scheinbar immer die Arkan-Dinger, die so teuer sind, ne? Aber dunkle Strahlung ist nicht ganz so teuer. Wobei ist eigentlich egal. Wir behalten Doppeltod. Ich mag Doppeltod. So, dann wollen wir mal. Richter.
Richter! Please stop!
So you found me, Emil. I didn't want you to see this, but I guess I have no choice.
I won't let you get in Master Richter's way! Silence, go!
Friss das! Treffe ich dir nicht. Okay. Okay. Dann friss es halt nicht. Ja, egal. Alter, was ist denn damit?
It's over! Triple kick! White wolf! Move! Dragon surge! Phoenix rush! Bastard! How could you? How could you do that to Marta? Damn it! If I was more powerful, I could have stopped this! If I was always me, I never would have let this happen!
You should take a good look at her before you start crying.
Ist nicht tot.
That voice.
Sheena? Miss Titty!
Sheena Fujibayashi, at your service. And Marta Lualdi, the lovely beauty who rose from the dead.
Sind sie ausgetrickst?
Marta. Marta!
Greatest trick ever! Aww.
I'm sorry for making you go through that, Emil.
Then what is that body?
Ein Baum.
It's an Igaguri ninja technique. Pretty good, huh? But not as good as Grandpa.
Thank you for helping us, Sheena. But tell me, what brings you to the Temple of Ice?
I came to rescue the kidnapped citizens of Flanooir and thought I'd give you a hand.
Kidnapped? What do you mean, ma'am?
Busera ist zurück.
You know Flanooir was attacked, right?
Oh, yes.
During the attack, the Vanguard kidnapped the family that runs the accessory shop, and I tracked them down here.
So then, they were imposters after all.
Ist noch hübscher geworden. Holy shit.
It appears the kidnapping was all part of an even bigger ruse to lure us here.
Perhaps we should continue this discussion elsewhere.
Den Zeichentrick würde man jetzt...
What the heck is
Aber
this
ja,
thing?
Zeichentrick.
I am Tenebrae, enchanted, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever you are, I suppose you're right. We should get going. That guy from before might realize the core he has is a fake, and I don't think we want to stay around for that.
Marta ist der Gruppe beigetreten. Formation wurde geändert. Shena ist der Gruppe... Was? Shena gehört jetzt zu uns? Geil! Die Möpse sind auf unserer Seite! Leichte Brustplatte. Wie kann eine leichte Brustplatte besser sein? Lassen wir das. Ja, klar, die sieht sehr leicht aus. Verarschen kann ich mich alleine. Ach stimmt, wir haben das violette Band noch. Und den dämonischen Kreisel. Jetzt können wir Jörg wieder ins Team reinpacken. Obwohl, nee, Sphinx war hier besser. Deswegen hatten wir Sphinx ja auch drin. Na, lassen wir den erstmal so hier.
Let's get rid of them.
I was careless.
Playtime's over. This is the final strike.
See that?
Yes, I watched all of it.
You fight! Don't...
So. Ananasgummi, nee, Mischgummi, Zitronengummi, Apfelgummi. Die Gummis nicht vergessen. Ha, ha, ja.
Let's see. It's Emil, right?
Yes.
I feel like I've met you somewhere before. Maybe it's just my imagination.
I'm sorry. I don't think I remember meeting you.
Oh yeah? That's so strange. Your face looks very familiar. Speaking of familiar faces, that Richter guy, I've seen him before too.
Really?
Yes, I've definitely seen him somewhere. You don't think I'd forget someone dumb enough to fall for the oldest trick in the book. Huh?
Mhm. Oldest trick in the book. Und es geht abwärts. Typisch Shena. Mit Abgründen hat sie's.
No, not at all. Let's go find her.
Right. She saved Marta's life after all.
How should we proceed? Follow her down the pit ourselves?
We lack the proper equipment to safely descend from here. Why don't we first try to find a path that might lead to the bottom of the pit?
Ja.
Good idea. Let's look for another way.
Good old Shena. Ja, Shena hat leider die Gruppe wieder verlassen. Ich wollte gerade in die Gruppe mit reinnehmen. Ach, verdammt.
We have no choice but to fight.
finde. Ich habe gerade was gelesen. So.
At least make it challenging.
Also da ist noch eine Tür. Hier ist auch wieder so eine komische Statue.
Thanks, Emil, for before.
Ach, das ist so sweet.
About what?
When you thought I'd been killed, you got really furious. I half expected you to be relieved that this annoying girl was finally out of your hair.
I'd never think anything like that. When I saw you get stabbed, all I could think about was how I never told you how I felt.
What?
I want you to forget everything I said earlier about you telling me who I'm supposed to be. I don't really think that.
Wait, do you mean that you...
No, not that. It's just I know I'm not the person you think I am, but...
No, you're wrong. Sure, when we first started out together, I had it in my head that you were this all-powerful Prince Charming. But after a while, I realized you're actually scared of a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so pathetic.
But that timid Emil is the one fighting for me with everything he's got, even though he never asked to get wrapped up in all this in the first place. It touches my heart.
Wie kann man dieses Spiel nicht mögen?
Fights without fear.
Ich bitte euch! Das ist so eine starke Geschichte! So eine starke Bindung zwischen den Charakteren. Wie kann man das nicht mögen? Wirklich nicht!
What?
Schämt euch alle im Kollektiv, wenn ihr nur auf der Prämisse heraus das Spiel verurteilt habt, nur weil Lloyd der Bösewicht ist. Ihr alle solltet nochmal zur Schule gehen. Punkt. Ihr solltet ein Buch nicht nach dem Einband beurteilen, sondern es mal lesen. Sorry, aber das regt mich gerade wirklich auf. Meine Güte.
After all that, don't you have anything to say to Marta?
Musste mal gesagt werden.
It's okay. I'm going to go on loving you regardless of how you feel. You don't have to say anything.
Well, let's keep moving. I hope Sheen is all right.
Right.
Ja, ihr könnt später turteln. Wir haben ja einen Menschen in Lebensgefahr. Just saying. Etwas ist hineingeschnitzt. Der rote Blick des Gottes durchbohrt den Raum. Wenn die Augen der Dreieinigkeit zu einem zusammenfließen, wird das Siegel... Ah, okay, wenn sie sich gegenseitig angucken. Die Statue ist beweglich, ja. Der muss darüber gucken. Zusammenfließen. Die treffen sich also in der Mitte. Ja. Die Tür ist offen. Nein!
I guess you wanna
This is
die.
how we do it. First strike!
That was too easy.
Special jetzt einzusetzen lohnt gar nicht. Also wenn da ein Save Point ist, dann geht's da auf jeden Fall weiter. Was ist dann hier? Achso, die Schatztruhe. Goldkreise.
Die, scum! It's over! Converging Fury!
Oh, healing power!
Converging Fury! Converging Fury!
Oh, healing power!
Das ist Misty.
Should have never gone against me.
Jetzt Level 633. 6380. Goldkreise. Ist der besser als der dämonische Kreise? Ja.
Something smells. What is this terrible
Oh nein, nicht er schon wieder.
That smells familiar.
That's Oda's seduction. That means Dex is here.
Der ist von Vanguard?
This is bad. She's not waking up.
Alice, Alice, my darling, your dear Dex is here. Now open your eyes for me.
I'm surprised she hasn't come to yet. Your cologne could wake the dead.
You're entranced by my alluring scent as well. However, I am pledged to my darling Alice.
Dex?
You came just in time. This girl broke my fall. Can you
Schon
use
wieder so eine
healing herbs to
Statue.
help her?
Marta? But Richter killed you.
Just a minute. You know Richter? Are you guys friends with that creep?
Sheena, those two are both members of the Vanguard.
Lass liegen!
Ow! What the?
Na toll!
Alice, my darling, it's your prince, Dex.
What the? Why is Double Dex here? Ugh! Get away from me! You reek! Mart? Why are you still alive? What, Richter failed?
Yes, my dearest Alice. And after all that trouble I went to, transforming to lure Marta away from her friends.
Ach, das war er.
Daddy! You... That was nothing but a disguise!
Sheena, is that similar to your ninja technique?
No. Even the most advanced techniques of the Igaguri style involve some sort of trick or device.
Well. Guess I'll just have to take care of little Mart myself. I can't wait to see the look on Richter's face when I tell him.
Let me help, my dearest Alice.
Dex, you stink. Stay away from me. Now then, Be a good girl and say your prayers before I send you off to heaven.
Not so fast! Celsius!
Sie hat Celsius? Ach stimmt, sie hat ja den Elementargeist.
This ice wall won't hold forever. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Packen wir mal Shayna mit rein.
Does anyone else smell that?
Yeah, something sure stinks.
It smells like an attempt to take a masculine fragrance and strengthen it to ludicrous levels.
I think it's coming from Emil.
What?
It's this Ode seduction stuff that guy Dex forced on me.
Ode seduction?
You put that stuff on? That's so creepy.
Well, I mean...
My apologies. I believe that is one of my company's products.
What?
What?
I'll send an order to the factory to halt production immediately. This odor is a menace.
Just what sort of corporation is the Lazareno Group anyway?
Alles. Die machen einfach alles. Und sie machen's schlecht.
You really have a knack for falling into pits, Sheena.
Hey, it's not like I threw myself down that thing for the fun of it. By the time I realized that hole was there, it was already too late.
I thought it might just be part of your destiny as a descendant of the Fujibayashi line.
Very funny. Besides, what kind of crummy destiny would involve falling into holes?
Ach Gott, habe ich sie
Well,
vermisst.
your ancestry could have a long history of falling into life's pitfalls.
Das erklärt so einiges. Sie ist einfach Pitbull, Joe.
You're gonna regret this. Higher seal!
It's over!
Light seal!
Of course I will.
Oh yeah.
I think we lost Alice and Dex.
Looks like it.
And Richter, too.
Emil.
I wonder if Richter had anything to do with the kidnapping of that shopkeeper.
If so, he certainly has a roundabout way of doing things.
Remember, he said something along the lines of not wanting Emil to see him kill Marta.
Oh, is the real shopkeeper all right?
Of course. My scouts should be escorting him back to town as we speak.
Thank God.
Why do humans have this tendency to stop and talk? Need I remind you that we are currently being pursued?
Come to think of it, I've been meaning to ask. What the hell are you? A summon spirit or something?
I'm a Centurion. I'd be more than happy to discuss it with you in detail once we get away from here.
Are all Centurions as moody as you?
Der ist nicht mürrisch, der spricht nur ein bisschen die Wahrheit.
Man, that guy reeked to high heaven.
Yes, that was his Ode seduction.
Sorry to interrupt this fascinating discussion, but if it continues much longer, our enemies are bound to catch up with us.
Oh, okay, I get it. You want us to stop talking, right?
Exactly. I hereby proclaim a ban on speaking.
Wir kriegen bestimmt gleich den nächsten Dialog.
I can't stand it. it. I just can't be so quiet for this long.
Excuse me if I'm mistaken, but as your profession is akin to that of a spy, I'd imagine that silence would occasionally be essential in your line of work?
You sure talk a lot for a dog.
I am not a dog, I'm a centurion. We centurions are not summoned spirits, nor are we animals, but rather...
Shh, if we keep yapping like this, we'll get caught.
But...
Speaking Dan, in effect.
Boom! Sie gibt's ihn zurück.
My, this is wonderful. If only we could travel this quietly all... Quiet!
I love it! Oh, hier bin ich falsch.
Higher seal! Seal! Higher seal! Your destruction! Seal! We're not half bad.
Yes, I'm still... New foes.
Dragon Surge! Fury! Don't just use arts! It's over! Triple kick! White Wolf!
No way!
Dragon Surge! Converging Fury! It's over! Triple kick! White Wolf! Roaring Havoc!
We're not half bad.
Yes, I'm still young.
I thought we'd never get out of there.
It's just been one thing after another. The whole situation has become quite an ordeal.
Hey, Regal, how'd you end up with these kids anyway?
Well, you see.
Lloyd was responsible for that attack? No way! I can't believe it!
But if Lloyd's being affected by the Centurion's core, it's not unthinkable.
I suppose it's possible, but still... I give up. There's no point in idle speculation. Rain and Genus are following Lloyd right now?
Yes.
Then I'm going with you.
Huh?
If something's the matter with Lloyd, maybe I can be the one to smack some sense back into him. And if I go with you, there's a chance we'll run into him, right?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
All right, then it's set. You mind?
No.
Yeah. Welcome to the group.
Great, now that that's settled, let's visit the Flanooir accessory shop. We've got to find out where Glaciers' core went.
Yes, let's go.
Alles klar. Sheena's Mission.
Sheena, it's been far too long.
That's for sure. The last time we met was...
At the unveiling of Osette's restoration plan.
Right, that's it!
Were you on some kind of mission in Flanooir?
No, I didn't have any official business to attend to. I was looking for Lloyd, and just happened to be there when Flanooir came under attack.
You've been looking for him as well.
Aren't you worried about him?
Yes, I am.
Alle machen sich Sorgen um Lloyd.
Emil!
What?
Oh, nothing.
Huh?
Emil, Lady Marta is indicating she is happy.
Yeah, but about what?
She is pleased you were genuinely concerned for her welfare.
But that was...
As a man, you must now take responsibility.
Huh?
Those who carelessly spark false hope in a young lady's heart are doomed to scorn and resentment.
Who said I was trying to do anything like that?
The world tends to side with young ladies. I urge you to proceed with caution.
Tenebrae, you managed to surpass spiteful and graduate straight to malicious.
Boshaftigkeit ist doch schlimmer als Gemeinheit, oder? Fertig, habe ich mich fast zu Tode gearbeitet, aber ich bin fertig. Was denkst du? Alles ist wie früher, fehlt nur noch der Schnee, oder? Die Leute in kalten Ländern sind sehr zäh. Ich bin gerade durch die Stadt gelaufen. Glückwunsch. Kommen wir zum Katzenshop. Nein, Lithos will sich nicht weiterentwickeln. Danke der Nachfrage. Nein, Jörg will sich auch nicht weiterentwickeln. Danke der Nachfrage. Und Tinia will sich auch nicht weiterentwickeln. Wenn Ural Glück hat, will der sich nochmal weiterentwickeln, aber auch nur, wenn er Glück hat. Wenn was Cooles bei rauskommt.
Chief, we flushed out all the Vanguard members that were holed up in this house.
Chief? Who's Chief?
Sheena is one of the Mizuho. They're a secret group that serves the Tetha Allen royal family. Perhaps you've heard of them?
I have. They're experts in intelligence gathering and combat.
That's us!
Experts? You're joking, right?
What's that supposed to mean? Little... I trust the family's unharmed.
Of course.
Good work. The real accessory shop owner is inside.
I'm glad he's safe.
Come on, let's go talk to him.
Right.
Willkommen bei Schneewittchen, wo jeder Artikel ein Schatz ist, der einer Prinzessin würdig ist. Ah, ja, es ist.
Oh, it's you!
Penguin Opa.
There you are. Thank goodness you're safe.
When the Vanguard took me, I thought I was done for. Anyway, thank you. I owe you my life.
Don't mention it. There's actually something we'd like to ask you, if you don't mind.
We heard you discovered a strange jewel near the cave with the Celsius's tears.
Ah, yes. The Glaciers, or whatever it's called. My son took it to Meltokyo. He said he was gonna try to sell it to some nobles there or something. And I thought he'd finally come to spend some quality time with his old man.
Aw, don't be so glum. I'll come back to visit you again soon.
Meltokyo.
We better hurry, or who knows what'll happen.
Yes, we need to set out for Meltokyo as soon... Allow me to prepare my company's high-speed transport.
Thank you.
Klingt nach dem nächsten Kapitel. Ah. Oh, wie cool. Wir kommen mit Regals Luftschiff. Oder Regals Yacht. Mit der er auch immer angeln geht. Die Wahrheit hinter der Maske. Kapitel 5. Sehr schön. Dann speichern wir gleich in Meltokyo mal ab. Geht's da morgen weiter.
Wow, this is Meltokyo? It's huge.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, ma'am.
I should have said something earlier, but just drop the formalities. That kind of thing makes me itch.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, okay.
I hope Glaciers' core is still here.
Regal and I both know this town like the back of our hands. I'm sure we'll find it.
Let's pay a visit to the item shop first.
All right.
Meltokio. Aber erstmal geht's in den Waffenladen. Wo war der noch? Hier war der Waffenladen.
Meltokio's so huge. I bet you could get lost here pretty easily.
This was the capital of Tepa when the world was still divided in two. So both people and goods gather here.
It's no wonder that people in Tetha look down on us.
Marta?
No town in Silverant can even come close to this size. We don't even have a leader to unite the people as a proper country.
But Silverant was ravaged by the Desians. The prosperity we Tetha-Allans have enjoyed was at the expense of your people. If anything, we should be making every effort to repay what we've taken from you. Please forgive us.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I wasn't blaming the Tetha-Allans. I was just thinking we're going to have to build a city to equal Meltokio ourselves.
You're amazing, Marta.
Hey, you're Silveranti too, so we're in this together.
Right.
Trotzdem, gut gesprochen. Goldschwert. Besetztes Bandana. Violettes Band haben wir schon. Gelbes Band. Sogar noch ein bisschen besser. Heilige Handschuhe. Goldschwert. Warum ist die im Angriff besser? Interessant. Besetztes Bandana. Gelbes Band. Heilige Handschuhe. Sehr gut. Dann gehen wir jetzt zum Gasthaus. Leider weiß ich nicht mehr, wo das war. War das nicht irgendwo hier unten? Nee, hier war der Item Shop.
Wasn't that Tokunaga?
It certainly looked like him.
Someone you know?
Yes, the Chosen of Tetha-Alla lives in this city and...
Celos.
Oh, right. You met him in Palma Costa?
Yes, you said you did. Anyway, the man you just saw is a butler to the Chosen's sister, Celis.
Really? Maybe he's running errands for her then.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's go inside and talk to the shopkeeper.
Ich glaube, der Kern ist uns gerade vor der Nase weggeschnappt worden. Ah, da ist das hin. Auf der anderen Seite. Gut, dann speichern wir hier mal ab. Damit wir morgen hier in Ruhe weitermachen können. Also, liebe Leute, frohes Schaffen, frohes Sein, bis zum nächsten Mal. Rein, euer Silvarius. And oder.